Alright students, we're going to start now covering chapter 18, and I wanted to give you guys a little bit of foreword for some of the detailed definitions that you guys need to make sure that you've got those down pat for chapter 18, and I wanted to kind of give you some things to think about. So we're talking about companies who take raw materials and they process them or manufacture them into some type of good. Well, we've got these terms that we need to know, and they are spoilage, rework, and scrap. And those three words are sometimes used incorrectly by folks because they don't really know that there's a difference between them. So sometimes they're used interchangeably, and they definitely do not mean the same thing. So imagine, if you will, we are a manufacturer of water heaters, and let's say that we get in large sheets of steel or aluminum, and we take and we cut out the tops and the bottoms of those large cylinders. So a flat piece of metal that's cut into a circle for the top and the bottom. Alright, so we're going to take these and we're going to cut them out, right? And what we would have would be these. What we would have left over would be scrap. Alright, so this is what scrap is. It's typically not very useful once we're done with it. It may have some type of value, so think of that aluminum or steel. We can send that out and get some money for it because it can be melted down and made into other products. Again, these are our units that we're manufacturing. However, imagine, if you will, during the production process that sometimes things go awry, and we could have a problem. Alright, this right here is called spoilage. Spoilage is a good that cannot be fixed. It can possibly be sold at a reduced value to a customer. Okay, so in our water heater example, these are pretty much not able to be used. But let's just say it's something else being processed. Maybe it's just got a scratch or a dent on it. Then maybe, yes, we could sell it at a lower cost to somebody. Alright, so spoilage cannot be fixed. Got a reduced value, maybe we can sell it to somebody else. Then again, maybe we just have to completely throw it away. Okay, so lost money as far as running the business goes. We could also have units that maybe get a scratch on them or something, and we can fix them. Alright, in the process, these are called rework. We would send these back in, spend additional dollars on them, maybe some direct materials, maybe some direct labor, etc., and fix the units and make them usable. Alright, so rework. And then lastly, those pieces that were left over, again, those are referred to as scrap. So you've got spoilage, rework, and scrap. Alright? We're going to talk about the fact that we do know that spoilage is going to happen. Okay, it's not a perfect world. However, we are going to be able to break our spoilage down into the expected spoilage that we can live with and the spoilage that we're not real happy with, and that's called abnormal spoilage. And we're going to take our process costing document and we're going to expand it to include calculations for spoilage. Alright, so be ready for those terms to be used in the next video.